beautiful. How you doing? Let me know in the comment section how you are doing. I'm doing good. It's another episode of On the Street with Ijeoma. And today we went out asking people if they were to give an advice to their parents, what would that be? One advice for their parents, and you'll be shocked at what we heard. So just keep on watching and I'll see you soon.
What advice would you like to give to your parents, your mommy and your daddy?
Okay, the advice I would like to give to my parents is that, number one, when I don't wake up early, like, they'll wake me up and tell me that look at Daniel, your neighbor, he has woke up. So why me? I hate comparison. I tell them that it can lead to like envy, greed, on all these kind of things, carrying somebody in mind. Then the next one I'm advising is that, number two, they should stop, like, if you did not do something, they will not tell you it's you, to make sure like you lie, that they should stop it. Is not good.
Our parents, I would advise them to, like, keep up with whatever they're doing, try their best for us, and they should not just leave us. They should always be there for us whenever we're going through any down times, because I feel most people just want to, like, their children will be going through some issues like that and they don't even care, they're not aware of it. So just try to always be there with the children, communicate, ask, and sometimes visit them and check on them.
I'd like to advise them to try waking me up early and give me any money they ask me for my school fees, like all those things. That is what I want to advise them.
The best advice for me to give to a parent is they should always, encourage their children, support them so that they won't go astray in life.
Okay, one advice I would say is not compare your kids with anyone, because once you're comparing your kids with someone, you're giving that child one bad child will start having this mental self-esteem.
What time you're not married there? What are you going to
Please, that's going on.
No, the advice I will give to parents now is for them to continue to advise their children, and so at the direction of these days, so that they can be able to at least wear at least all this nonsense clothes they are wearing this time around. Let their parents condone them so they can be able to dress decently. Do you understand? That is my own advice, and help the children for at least education and the morals. When they come out in public, they can be able to be decent children.
The advice I will give them is, like, because some parents doesn't advise their child in good or wrong thing. So the advice I will give my parents, if I did anything wrong, let them correct me, the one I'm wrong and the one I'm not wrong too. Because some parents, even though you did the wrong thing, they will not correct you. Even though you are doing the right thing, they will not so correct you.
Well, generally, I would like to tell the parents that if you have, please don't hesitate to train to assist your children, and never you try to like compare your children to others, because all fingers are not equal. So if God has blessed you with money or whatsoever thing, try to make sure that your children go to school. So parents should try to see that their children are educated.
Like my parents, they are so unique, they are so good. So my advice to parents is that parents should train up their children in a good way, so that when they grow up, they will be like other children, like all these big men you are seeing today. If their parents did not train them very well, they will not be who they are today. So I will advise parents to send if they have the hands to send their children to school, they send them to school. If they don't have the hand of going to school, they send them to learn trade.
Yeah, you don't need to compare your child with other child because they are different. Remember, all fingers are not equal. We are born on different days and different time. So for the fact we are age mate does not mean what you have today, I supposed to have it. For the fact I don't have it today, I'll definitely have it tomorrow. So you don't need to compare your child with another child. So what that is my advice to parents. Allow that child, gradually that child will get there. All you need to do for the child is to pray for the child, encourage that child too.
I like to thank them. They try.
Okay.
For bringing me up in the right way.
Okay.
For showing me the right path, giving me everything I need. For not letting me to go out like all these girls. Now, most of them are going and looking for guys who provide for them. And my parents and my brothers always provide for me. They're always there for me. So I say thanks to them.
Right now, if I want to advise my parents, I will tell them, parents, dad, mom, I want to be somebody in future, so I'm still needing your support. I want your support. I want to step up in the next life. At my age like this, parents, I need your support. That's just the problem I'm having right now in my life.
I don't have much, but I want to thank my parents for giving birth to me. I'm so happy and I love them so much.
What advice parents wey dey outside the year or so, wetin you fit tell them?
I go fit tell them say even though I don't have anything now, make them endure so that more would get make our love still continue.
So guys, was that interesting or not? Like, I learned a lot to parents. If you're in the habit of comparing your children with others, because stop. So thank you so much for watching. And this is a time, if you really enjoyed watching, to subscribe. And then after subscribing, put on your notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will be the first to know. Don't forget to like, don't forget to drop me a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to share. And I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye guys.